Hey guys, it's Gina. Today's Thursday. Today's my Friday, even though it's Thursday, and I'm thrilled about it. I'm just going to tell you that I did not bring a breakfast. I did not bring a lunch. I do have a can of soup in there. I have an apple in there. Of course, I'm going to have a cup of coffee. I was up a little bit this morning. Ounces, not a whole pound, but ounces. And I didn't eat any dinner last night. But I did when my husband we booked our tickets for Disneyland, and the whole thing just stresses me out. So the whole time he's doing it, I'm reeling, because he's doing it in the kitchen. I'm realizing about halfway through that I've just been in there munching. So I had ate 2 potato chips, some sunflower seeds, a couple of grapes, things that I don't normally eat, because we've already found are bad for me. And the entire process of planning a trip completely stresses me out. And I was just mindlessly in there eating. Just whatever I could find near me, that's what I ate. Special K crisp, cinnamon brown sugar crisp. You know, the ones that taste like Pop-Tarts. And then after I did all that and realized, oh my lands, what did you just do to yourself? I didn't eat any dinner to make up for it. So, all of that was bad. But still very motivated. Still know I'm going to get that pound off. I have complete faith I'm going to. I just can't do that kind of crap again. So today I literally brought my water with me. My favorite cup right now. I don't really care for drinking in metal, but it stays cold all day long. I love this plastic thing because I don't feel like I'm drinking in metal. So, now I will tell you that it just dawned on me what I did yesterday and today, actually. No, yesterday and the day before. When I filled this up, it was full, and I just drank it, and my tongue is a little swollen. And feels like I don't understand what's going on with it. I guarantee you it's because I touched that metal. Yeah, that's how allergic I am. There's something about, like, I don't normally touch this part of it. This is paint on the metal. It absorbs whatever the problem is that I have. I'm okay. But the minute I start touching this kind of business, especially to anything on my face, I get a problem. And it just dawned on me. I drank out of this part of the metal twice in the past 2 days. Guarantee you that's what that is. So if my tongue's all white, it's because I'm allergic to this metal and I drank out of it twice. Is that ridiculous? So ridiculous. Good morning, everybody. It's Gina, and I'm in a different vehicle. I'm in Honey's truck. Someone said, like your new truck, it's not new. It's a 2002, and we've had it since, well, my land story. Story time for the Gina. I ain't got nothing on because I'm not working today. Well, I am going to the church, but yeah. This is free-faced, ugly Gina. Okay, so I don't know that I've ever told this story, but we're going to do a story time. So my husband worked for the #1 builder in the country for many years in the warranty department. He was the guy that sent the subcontractors out to fix problems in new construction homes. That was what he did. And he would go diagnose a problem, find the problem, put a plan with the problem, make sure the plan was expedited and the homeowner was satisfied. Customer service really is, if you want to talk about it in, most people's terms, he was making sure that new homeowners were happy with their home. And here he comes. I almost want him to tell the story. If he will, I will have him get on, and if he won't, then I'll tell you whenever I get back. And he is I don't even know what you want to call it, daydreaming about this blue vet sitting out here right now. You like that, do you?
It looks like it's on the ground, dude.
Yeah. So I'm asking my people, or I'm telling my people that maybe you'll tell the story of why I'm driving this truck and why we have this truck is because of your little adventure when you worked for the home builder.
Oh my.
And your truck. You want to tell them? Will you tell them the story?
You can tell them.
No, come on.
You can tell them.
I knew he didn't want to get on here and tell that story. Okay, so I stopped at AM PM. Do you guys have AM PMs where you live? The little convenience gas store type thing. Because, yeah, it has my favorite coffee in the world. The Jolted Java or something like that. I got me a great big one. It's bigger than my face. 24 ounces, I think, of coffee. No cream, no sugar. Just the Jolted Java. Yeah, I can't film yet because it's still too shaky, obviously, because I'm driving home. I stopped and got honey gas. Are you shocked? I'm shocked. Do you guys know that about me? I'm going to say... I might be over 10 times in my lifetime that I put gas in a vehicle. He always does it. But he needed gas and he took my car in, so I got it for him. See? He loves me. I love him. Okay, I was just telling you that because I got coffee bigger than my head. And I'm so excited about it. I'll be back. Well, let's try it. Let's see if the freeway is a little bit smoother. If not, I'll have to retell the story, but I'm here anyways. And the sun's behind me. It's probably going to be too shaky. Okay, so Jason and Tom were in a subdivision sitting parallel in the street. Parallel isn't the right word. Tandem. They were sitting in tandem. Jason was parked up against the edge of the road like any normal person would in a subdivision. And Tom was stopped beside him in the middle of the road. In a subdivision that they owned of new construction. Okay, get me? They're on a construction site. And they're sitting there chit-chatting about their job or whatever it is they're doing, or, you know, I have no idea what they were talking about. And all of a sudden, literally, a Mack truck comes into the subdivision and is looking at the houses, not the street that he is driving on. He was literally looking at the houses. He said that. I mean, it's not even, you know, whatever. He hit my husband's truck so hard that it went from a parked, stopped position 150 feet through an intersection. Just as it was happening, like he had already turned on the street and it was already doomed to happen, Jason feels this urge, this inner voice telling him, stand behind your truck and get on the ball. Stand on the ball. Well, that's weird in itself that anyone would have that inkling, but he did it. And had he not, he would have died because my husband's truck went into the open door of his truck where he was, at that time they were talking, standing. And as he stood on the ball, he saw the Mack truck thinking, oh, I'm dead. He thought he was dead then. So he had stepped behind the truck. Tom was on the other side of the truck. And he is like, it's literally hit the car, hit my husband's truck, and it's moving forward, and Tom's still standing there. So he was like on his open door, standing on this side of the truck, talking to Jay, who was standing in a little bit in front of him on his side of the door with his open door. You know how guys are. They just open their doors and start talking. So Tom's truck is moving while he realizes this Mack truck is barreling at me, right? I mean, it's less than a second for him to react. And he just bolted backwards out of the way of the Mack truck as his truck was leaving him. And the entire thing obviously happened in seconds, but was life-altering for Jason, for one. And Tom had, I mean, his brand new truck, it was gorgeous. I mean, he had it dolled up the way he wanted it, you know, exact rims and tires, lowered, tinted windows, stereo, everything was the way he wanted it. And it wasn't even a year old. I don't even think it was like 6 months old. And yeah, literally got hit by a Mack truck. I mean, I know you've heard that saying your entire life. Got totaled, got demolished by a Mack truck. Unbelievable. That both of my kids have survived unexplainable. When I say both of my kids, I mean my husband and my son. That's terrible that I call them that, but Tom's younger than me. It's terrible that I just said that and didn't even realize it. My husband and my son both have survived accidents that should have killed them. And I've told Drew's story on another video. They were him and his girlfriend at the time, now his wife, were hit by a drunk driver stopped at a stop sign. They were sitting still, and it totaled his truck as well. That whole story is on a video. I couldn't even tell you where. If you're really interested in hearing that, leave a comment and I'll try to add it again, because I wouldn't even know how to find it. I have no idea which one it's in. I probably should keep a log, huh? That would have been smarter of me. So yeah. So that's how we came to have this truck, which is a 2002. That truck that was totaled was a 2006. So we got this one in either 2006 or 2007. But it is a 2002. So, and we've had it forever. I mean, like over 10 years. Yeah, obviously. That was quite a long morning minute, now wasn't it? I don't know how shaky it is, and I don't know if I'm going to get to use it, but I sure hope I can. I personally, myself, am down lower than I have been on this journey. I was up yesterday, so I'm confused about that. I don't know why I was up yesterday and down lower than at all, you know, today. And transparency, what I had for dinner last night was chicken nuggets on French bread. That's what I ate. Honey wanted a chicken salad. I had eaten a chicken salad I had eaten a salad for lunch. I think I showed you a picture. If I didn't, it was that same, an additional one. Cabbage and kale salad. That's what I had. And I added pineapple to it because it has a ranch barbecue dressing. And pineapple just sounded good to me, so it had pineapple in it. And no cheese. It was so good. I'm going to eat it again today. I'm going home to make a stew right now and get it going before I go to the church. My car's getting fixed, and that's my day. I'm going to clean my house, and I'm off the freeway. I got to get off of here. That's my morning minutes for the week. I will get this edited and up, and you shall see it shortly. Have a great day. If I left anything out, I'll be back. If not, this is it. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. God bless.